So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Rips one to right. And there's one down.
The catcher, Samuel.
Man at first, one away. Sacks, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Oh, great stop. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Sliced hard, but foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Nope, outside.
Sacks launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. This to third. Fires over to first. Two away.
Up next,
Sacks steps in. He's had a lot of success against this pitcher, Singing.
Yeah, he's like a DJ with the timing, Boo. Just mixing barrels and bad intentions every time they face off.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Get on base.
up next,
Sacks stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it gets by him. Coming around third is Alvarez. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Stay right here on the bag, Nice poke there, buddy. Good job.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been Sacks. Had a good day at the office.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. High fly ball out towards left center. On the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting third, the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Runners on the corners, no outs.
Second base, Granny Sacks.
Swing, and it's popped straight up. Teal has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Sacks now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Man at first, Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Sacks steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boog, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
And a big swing and a miss. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball.
One run is in. Now the second run is in. It's a two-run single, and they cut the lead to 2. Ready to go now. Leading off, Granny Sachs. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. This one in the air, center field. Crawford moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back in Washington, D.C., Granny Sachs steps in, leading the league in WAR, and that's no small feat, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, he measures everything, and he checks every box. Impacts the game in so many different ways.
Liner snagged it first. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. Sachs stepping in. A base hit here could shift the vibe. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. King takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sachs in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. And that'll do it.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
Granny Sachs, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. Just about ready to roll. Leading off, Granny Sachs. This one popped up. Miller gets under it. And there's one away. Sachs stepping in. One door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a two-out ribby.
On a line out towards center. And that's the third out. Just off the inside edge. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in, Granny Sacks. 1 for 3.
Set.
And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip. Granny Sacks. The next to hit for the Orioles. He's one of the best players in the game.
Oh.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one fouled off. Line drive.
Go, 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 go,
And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag.
No, he's in
See?
there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed.
Sacks with a good game to help lift them to the win. Collected 3 hits in the game.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Sacks digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Yeah, probably circled this one when the schedule came out. Might as well hand him the remote. He's been in full control in this one.
Foul ball there. Deal 1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball.
Runner on the go. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Sacks. Blocks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Imai back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Home run number 5 on the season. Sacks steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
On the ground, McGonigal gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now Granny Sacks. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Out towards right center field. Base hit into the outfield. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score easily. It's 9-0. Sacks really stood out in this win.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
One down. Granny Sacks. The next to hit for the Orioles. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, The batter, number 13, second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Lined into right. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away.
Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Sacks the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Singy, he's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Granny Sacks the next to hit for the Orioles.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 4-3.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game.
Sacks stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And now they've got some speed on.
Sacks had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Granny Sacks comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Sacks stepping in. The numbers aren't pretty, Singy. He knows that, but this is about adjustments and redemption.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes is one good swing to turn the tide and recover emotionally, and that can change everything in a rivalry like this.
Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down. 2 aboard, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. And that will end the inning. Orioles stranded. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Granny Sacks now at the plate. Breaks his bat, pops it up. That's out number 2. So back to the top of the order. And here is Granny Sacks. He's one of the best players in the game.
That's a ball.
In the air, right side. Butler under it. That is the inning. And the Orioles lead. Sacks played pretty well in this win. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Stepping in, Granny Sacks. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. This one in the air, center field. On the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Man at first, one away.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Benson at first, one gone. Got him swinging for the K. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch
dives, but it kicks off his glove. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Foul ball. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Oh, this is off the second base bag. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Back to the top of the order now. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning. Sacks with some solid production in the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Leading off, Granny Sacks. And that one fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Off left side. Sacks getting the start at second. He made his big league debut when he was just 21 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2025. Sends it to first. 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Right side, hard hit. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Sacks stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
A surprise performance here. You don't expect this kind of power from him.
Sacks was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Baltimore. Digging in, Granny
The leadoff hitter tonight,
Sachs.
the second baseman, Granny
Sachs launched a pair of homers in his last game. That one ripped. And foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Crawford drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. On the ground. Over to first.
Yes,
and
you're
one
out.
gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Man at first, one away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into right. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Sachs in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Man on second, two down. That one fouled off.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a bouncer. McCarthy, the underhand flip in time. Got him. Sachs did well enough for them despite the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
Stepping in,
Leading
Granny
off the ball game
Sachs.
tonight, the second baseman, Granny Sachs.
This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chopped left side.
Run it out, run it out.
The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Granny Sachs steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Man aboard on the leadoff
Square up on
single.
there.
Ball.
high fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. 1 for 3. Makes a sliding stop over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's one of the best players in the game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. DeLauder on his way over, and that's the inning. Sacks did not have a banner showing in this one. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Leading off, Granny Sacks.
Ball.
Go hard, go
Hard
hard, go
hit
hard.
to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third.
Get out,
the
get out.
relay throw. Save, he beats it.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Sacks locks in. I don't know if it's the release point or what, but he smashed this pitcher like a piñata.
Yeah, and it seems like every at-bat's a birthday party, Boog. Might be time to send a gift basket and hope for mercy.
And how about this, Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner itself has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Sacks, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Full extension. Makes the catch. What a play.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
Sacks locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
Late swing fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 runs in, a second scores as well.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Crawford gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Sacks was a big contributor for them in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.